All right, we are back. Peanut Gallery, take it away.
Yeah, you did the thing this time. Okay. What's going on with Bloodsport's having a lot of great things happening lately. Like there are like a ton of WWE wrestlers who are appearing now on Blood. Like is GCW? I think GCW and WWE are like working out a deal at this point. Like they're having that TNA relationship because you have obviously Tavon Heights. You have Tavon Heights who's going to
Tavion, but okay.
Oh, Tavion. Yeah,
it's Tavion.
Yeah, Tavion Heights, who is NXT. Then you have Karrion Kross, Shayna Baszler. There were a couple of others. Natalia. They're all going to the Bloodsport. What is this? 13?
Yep.
Bloodsport.
XIII is 13.
And of course, it's in Vegas. It's WrestleMania weekend. But it's like this relationship with GCW that they're having is very much under the radar. Like you don't hear about it a lot.
And not only that, but the kickoff to the WWE ID tournament for the first champion is starting in GCW.
Right. Then the other one is FSW. So
yep.
I feel like people are not talking enough about GCW's relationship with WWE. And if you notice, there is a sincere lack of AEW stars on this show so far.
I know, and AEW actually had quite a few people ask.
AEW recently had a lot of GCW crossover as well, but that's kind of gone out.
Yeah, but the hardcore GCW retards are like, "Oh my god, you're betraying us!" Like, fuck you. You know what?
Seriously.
Yeah, it's like GCW wants to grow, not keep the little goobers.
So All In had to move because they're afraid to go head to head with WWE, which I find hilarious.
Yeah, they moved.
Yep.
Not WWE.
Nope.
AEW moved.
Yep.
2 p.m. in Texas. You know how fucking hot it's going to be in that place.
And also, why would you want to start that at 2 p.m.? Like that's just stupid and silly. Like, why would you start on prime time? Oh no, wait, because WWE is doing Saturday's main event. We can't interfere with that.
No. It's not interference. It's we don't want to compete because we already know we're struggling.
We're afraid of WWE Big Bad Saturday Nights. You shouldn't be afraid of Saturday Night's main event.
I don't know who did the logo for Death Before Dishonor, but they just
that looks like
they put in the Conjuring's text and just called it a day.
Yeah, that kind of looks like a Clash at the Castle or whatever.
It kind of does.
It kind of bothers me. So, of course, AEW has a ton of injuries. Mark Davis is injured. We don't know what the nature... No, we do know the nature of this injury. I think it's a wrist issue.
Okay.
Of course, we know about...
Jay White. Broken hand.
Yep. And then we also know about Orange Cassidy. It's like, what is it with these injuries? Like, there were 3 major injues.
I think Orange Cassidy was a torn pec or something like that. He's out for a while.
He's going to be gone for a while, which is fine because I fucking hate Orange Cassidy.
I feel like that's a bit harsh. Darby Allin is going to be gone for an indefinite period of time because he's going to start his Mount Everest exhibition.
There's just a lot of people getting injured, and it's stupid. And they should treat their wrestlers better. That's probably why John Cena is not wrestling as many matches because that decreases his likelihood of having an injury.
Yeah. Also, why would you have John Cena just wrestle like a random match?
It's Big Match John.
Right.
So WWE Peacock are having a new documentary about WrestleMania 9.
Ooh.
Of course, this was the last WrestleMania before 41 to be in Las Vegas.
It was in the parking lot of Caesar's Palace.
And it will have behind the scenes footage and interviews, and it just goes, just all ties in with the theme.
That's really cool. I actually
of Vegas.
I loved the vibe of WrestleMania 9, so this one I actually might go out of my way and check out.
So what do we all feel about Miro or Rusev if he chooses to adopt that name again, going back to the WWE? He was seen at headquarters. There are rumors that a deal has been signed, but we just don't know all the details.
I think it's great. I cannot believe Tony Khan fumbled Miro of all people. He was so popular, and he had such a presence and a great look. He had everything.
Yeah.
But they just stopped using him.
Yeah, they did.
And I just can't wait for them to turn on him.
Well, I know that he also has a great relationship with Triple H.
Yep.
So obviously he might get that little Triple H rub as well.
Right. Well, I mean, we said the same thing about Andrade, and they are. I don't know what happened with that.
I don't know what happened with Andrade.
I think it's a Charlotte Flair thing. I'll be honest.
It must be. WWE is partnering with Drumstick Ice Cream for WrestleMania 41 and SummerSlam.
Oh my God, are we gonna have WWE ice cream bars again? That's awesome.
I don't know.
That's fantastic.
But what I like is
hopefully they're better.
But what I like is that there is going to be a dedicated drumstick snack zone. And I want Ben and Adam to do a snack zone at the snack zone. If you don't know the context, watch Jetlag the Game on YouTube or on Nebula. You will understand the full context of this.
Yep.
I just wanted there to be a snack zone at the snack zone.
That would be awesome. I'm assuming the snack zone is going to be at Mania.
It is going to be at Mania.
I figured. Really, pretty much everything at this point is going to be either at Mania or they're waiting until summer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because SummerSlam is going 2 nights now, too.
Yep, it is. Poor Kevin Owens and his injury.
That sucks.
I think he's had this for a while.
He did. He did state that it happened in just a random match. It was not a hardcore issue. He was sitting on it. It was nagging. They were seeing if it would heal, but it just couldn't. It didn't.
Yeah, they should have waited to pull the trigger on this Mania match to just confirm. But I understand, like, there has to be a point in time where you have to announce a match because the build just needs to start happening. And I wonder if maybe we'll see Randy Orton facing off against.
We have Nick Aldis, we have Rusev because of that. The Aleister Black apparently re-signed with WWE. Ray Phoenix just made his debut. He could do something there. It really just depends. But
Randy Orton's getting the match at Mania. We just don't know who the opponent of said match is going to be.
Now, to what I heard is that the injury that Kevin Owens has, even though he is scheduled indefinitely to be out, that this is a injury that will be between 6 and 9 months.
Yep.
But this is just a general.
Right.
The extent of how bad his injury is up in the air.
Yep. But that's all I got. When we come back, what are we talking about?
So we're going to be talking about like wrestlers that really just transcended into like myth status.
Okay.
So we're going to come back with that.